episode, this is indeed the home of the...
Well, you wanted braids.
But I didn't want my hair
Basically, last time we were here, the Godling was mucking about, been haunted, the banker was pissed off, and obviously said no one go there. So we've come back to pay a little bit of attention to the Godling. There's apparently somewhere, and it sounds like someone's...
Witcher, Witcher. Kareen, look who's come.
Ooh, the dreamer.
Live here together now? Didn't know.
Once you told me Sarah had been responsible for my nightmares, I decided to see if the devil's as scary as they paint him. Or her. I came in to find not a fiend, but our little Sarah. And I can't say why, but we took a liking to one another immediately.
Oh, so she's tormenting you for like 4 days.
To isolate themselves from a world of beasts, humans began building cities. But since beasts prowl within stone walls as well as they do outside them, this did not allay human fears. The truth is, walls guarantee no one's safety. The place where you lock yourself in and lock all else out, that's not your home. Your home is sometimes a place you travel long and far to find.
Hey. What the hell? What the hell? What was that? What kind of weird cutscene short bollocks was that? Just... that film like that linked to something. Okay. Well done, guys. We very quickly did that quest. I feel like that was... They wanted more to happen. Well, that's the quickest Godling-related quest we've done in a while.
Come to toss me out again? I've been behaving. Haven't scared a soul.
Well, okay. Anyway, so I guess we'll go and continue doing the main quest. Very strange. Very, very, very strange indeed. I still feel like there was more to it than that. You can't just turn around and say, oh well, sometimes you try about your house. I mean, that cutscene just, it made very little sense in the grand scheme of the complete lack of stuff you had to do. Oh, someone's decided today is the day they want to die. Sorry, blow. Bye-bye. Oh, right. Take all their swords and maces. Probably worth the equivalent of 0 pennies. I sold off all our old stuff, so we gained like another grand of that. I realised you're not going to get a good deal anywhere, so you might as well just sell it to anyone who can give you money. So I sold it all to the black market. Black market now has a couple of £1,000 worth of equipment. Good on them. Right, so with this flower garden, I was scratching my head all of last night, trying to work out where the hell we need to go. And it occurred to me, house over there. I actually found like this backdoor entrance in, but then I discovered this. The sewers. And I thought, maybe, just maybe this is how we're going to get in. We got sewers everywhere, right? They run underneath most... Where's this lead? They run underneath most places, so I assumed... Where the hell is this? But if we want to get into that place, we're going to have to go through the sewers. Where's this emerged? Where the hell is this? Well, this is not where we want to go, so we'll just... Yeah, we'll just live in the sewers. Oh! An apple. Nice. Might have been attached to a dead body, but we're not to know these sorts of things. Okay, so this is the main sewer we were just in. Somehow we're going to get underneath that house, and I think this is how we do it. Or at least this is the assumption I'm going with. Could be wrong, as usual. Oh, I found this sort of secret area. I don't know the significance of that. Right, so I don't think this actually will get us where we need to go. This is an entrance I found previously. And I have no idea how we're going to get into this house. I think I found a lover's note. which might be significant, might not be.
You fancy men like me? Whole town's going on about it. So no point playing hard to
Oh, I
get,
think we're in.
Sugarpuss.
It's Lady Varatra to you. And I'd advise you to sod off, Sugarpuss, before I report this to Papa.
What the heck? Shit's going down in that person's house. Oh, a little bit of Anyway, we found a dead body over there that had a love letter on it, so I guess this is the way in. Well, yeah, good job guys, we found our way in. There's actually two ways of getting here. The other way is you just run and jump along to get, you know, that works perfectly. Not realising that's one possible safe way of getting here, rather than the way you're meant to. Okay, I think within reason we're not going to find any decent crap, so like all women love men doing, we should go in the back door. Oh.
Who are you? Why are you here? Answer this instant or I'll summon the guards.
Another American.
Sorry to sneak in, miss. I'm Geralt, a friend of the bard Dandelion.
Geralt of Rivia? The famed witcher of the ballads?
What are you doing here, vagrant? How'd you get in? I let no one in the front, my lady. I swear it on the great sun.
Not a word. I'll handle this.
Oh.
Hold your tongue, sir. This is Frederick Francis de Bergerac, my new swordplay instructor, correct? Show him to the training room. I shall join him shortly.
Thank
But
God we
miss,
didn't say we
he just
were
claimed to be the
chef.
cook. He's a cheat, he is.
See, Frederick, did I not warn you not to jest with the guards? They haven't any sense of humor whatever.
Okay, that saves us on that
Now
front.
take Master de Bergerac to the training room, quickly.
As you say, miss.
Thank God we're a witcher. I suppose we could be a swords instructor. Makes sense. He's a bit annoyed. Come on then. Somewhere in that direction is what he's saying. So while he's coming up with an
realise what
idea.
you've got yourself into.
Hope so too.
Miss Rose has got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword.
Who's Miss Rosa? Oh, you reckon it's that lady? You're basically saying, you shouldn't have taken on this witcher contract. Rob her house. As usual, no one ever
Grab a
knows.
wooden one. And take care not to hurt the little miss. You'll earn the ambassador's ire.
Yes, the wooden one. Yes, yes. I guess we should take that now. We wield
Follow
it?
me.
Because we don't look like we're wielding it. Get on then. Right, I'll follow you after I've just checked out the stock room. Ah, crap. Damn this. Who locks the house from the inside? Why would you do that? Your house is your home. Come on, man. Who locks all the doors? Are we wielding the wooden sword of what?
You're my new instructor. Well, well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time.
Uh-oh.
Wood, to start with. I must know your worth.
Ah, crap. Yes. We're gonna be watched, so I guess I have to fight with wood. Wait till she sees us with our top off. We ain't no dandelion. We're a real witcher.
Ratted! You're quick!
What the? Alright, guess we can't block. Oh.
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one?
Because... What the?
Pathetic.
You can't even block with wood. This is a joke. That is... Look. We had the wood up. It just didn't... Oh, hello. There we go. What happened there?
Stop floating and fight!
Oh, you just gotta do last minute blocking, that's what it is. Yeah. Okay, we'll do it now. Oh shit. Took a bit of a
Well
whipping.
fought. You're much better than the last one.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
Didn't we just talk?
I'm a witcher. I'm looking
A witcher? That's splendid. I always wanted to meet a witcher.
Is this the same woman?
So exciting.
What's so exciting about it?
Living on the edge. Tracking, then facing down beasts. Sleeping under the stars. Oh, it must be wonderful.
Try fighting a Zoogle while up to your neck in sewage. Nothing quite like it.
Not one of the high points, I suppose. Wait, weren't you about to ask me something?
Not bad with a sword.
Before I ask, gotta admit, you do pretty well with a sword. One pointer. Don't expose your left flank when you dodge.
Oh, I know. Terrible habit. Can't seem to get rid of it. I'd hoped to find someone in Novigrad who could help me to do so. But don't you dare try to dazzle me with advice.
Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship?
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch.
Doppelgangers. Or twin sisters.
Come closer.
Oh, she's going at it, isn't she? Alright. Fine, we're gonna get an answer soon. Oh wow, that was brutal. Kicked her in the chest. But I guess she's a fighter. Okay, I'll tell you what it is. Definitely twins.
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one?
Twin sisters. Gotta be. Get out. So she's not half bad.
Oh, drat it!
Have to do the old dodging game. Oh, she knows how to dodge.
Flaunting and fight.
No, she doesn't. She knows how to attack, she doesn't know how to dodge. There we go. Let's get her in the back. Guess we'll have to completely beat her.
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one?
I'll tell you why you use two, even if you can't really handle the one, that's why you use two. Oh, she's gonna get ruined soon. There's no comeback.
Damn it! Well, if you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
Oh gosh, she's one of these.
Can't rightly refuse a request from a lady.
What are you two lovebirds whispering about?
This is the sister?
You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna var Atra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
Wait a minute. Mean to say Dandelion mixed you two up?
On occasion, yes. But then Rosa would quickly set him straight. If you'd shut your catty mouth for a moment, dear little sister, I could explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
These ladies.
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth two sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
I thought that was strategy, sorry.
Different lately? Notice anything strange?
Strange? Not really. It's no use, Geralt. She's so enamored she'd hardly notice if he turned into a werewolf. Edna, what? You needn't pretend he followed convention. Remember when he took us to the cemetery?
Rhetoric lessons in a cemetery. Unusual even for Dandelion.
We set out to visit the graves of celebrated Oxenford professors. He ended up quizzing us about Margrave Henkel.
Who?
Eccentric old coot. Died recently. He'd apparently been an important and generous patron of the arts as a young man.
Bet sophisticated young ladies like you know a bunch about politics.
We've picked up a few things. What would you like to know?
Emperor continuing to push north. Courtiers must be ecstatic.
His confidants must be. But Papa says that's not likely to last much longer.
Why not?
Papa says the war's disrupting trade, and people are tired of financing the Emperor's adventures.
Wonder how the war's going. Any outcome looming?
Papa says much depends on Radovid, and on who captures Novigrad first.
What's Novigrad got to do with it? Free city. Never taken sides. Always stayed out of conflicts.
Oh, even children know Novigrad's home to the world's largest fleet. And they say the city's treasury's bursting with enough to equip 2 armies.
We need to have that if we're going to take down the Wild Hunt. We need to pick a side.
Changing subjects. Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or Trebaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course.
This woman. Not a local, right?
I seem to remember him praising her melodious Kaviri accent. Makes sense. He referred to her as Calonetta a few times. Bizarre names are common in Kavir.
Gotta ask Zoltan about this Calonetta.
I think we got all the answers we needed.
Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again. Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
Awfully convincing, miss. Wonder where you learned it. Name the time and place.
How's here, tomorrow? Same time as today.
See you then.
See you, Master Witcher.
She's just like, oh my god, taking advantage. Okay, now that was close. Oh, wow, she almost wrecked us. Go to the resident tomorrow to give Rover fencing lessons. Yes, fencing lessons. What reason in getting courtiers on your side? This is how we win the war, guys and girls. We win it with swords, we win it with fists, we win it with minds, we win it with our cock. What can I say? Witches. Hello. You know by now, never leave doors open when a witcher like myself is around. What's this? Diplomat report. 'Tis Imperial Majesty. Since the time of my last report, remarkably swift progress has been made and the city is crystallized. If anyone previously believed the ongoing war did not concern the free city, not a single resident now doubts. So the course of conflict will be termed within its walls. Our agents have confirmed earlier reports contending the King Radovich has important plans for Novigrad. Lately we have observed an increase in his agents' activity as well as the spread of his propaganda. His prime objective seems to be seizure of the wealth held by the Church of the Eternal Fire. Yet, through hierarchical Hemathan officially rules the city, True power is in the hands of the local crime lords. I recommend the Emperor's agents focus further activity in that direction. Blah 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 blah. So deal with the criminal syndicates. What it's saying. At some point we're going to have to go back and talk to the people in the Emperor's house about all this.
Sweat like a swine in that jacket.
I think that was something silver we just took. Blah, background story. That's a she. Oh, that's, I know that tale. Excuse me, maiden. I'm here to continue with my
Sweat
looting.
like a swine in that jacket.
Anything else further to loot? Everything is lootable. Let's go upstairs. Everything from upstairs. The looting continues. Okay, that chest only has a mug in it. These people are unrealistically poor. Okay. We have taken literally everything now, I think, in this house. Well achieved, everyone. Well achieved. Away. Apparently we'll come back here tomorrow. Well, no time like the present. I'm assuming it's now fighting with swords, right? And not, you know, fighting with swords, if you know what I mean. Anyway, let's save. Don't want to show ourselves up. You only have one life, you gotta make sure you do it with finesse.
Thought things couldn't get him.
Where we? We literally just... Oh, that was a guy. Okay, so someone's down here. This is the person.
K-Swix. K-Swix.
I thought today was tomorrow. Okay, so we gotta go outside and talk to the captain.
Greetings!
Got a meeting with Rosa, a fencing lesson.
Geralt of Rivia, yes? Miss Rosa stepped out for a walk. Near Temple Bridge, she said. She asked that you join her.
Guess it's gonna be an interesting lesson. Thanks.
Oh, basically it's a date. Right, quick save. Can't save. Oh god. Yes, we're going to be hunting something. Remember, this girl likes the idea of a witcher exceedingly well. So definitely a hunt. I think she's the type to have a fun time. But we'll see. Might have to do that.
You wait.
Where the hell? This is a long walk. Oh, who we run into? What's going on? They look like
Geralt
witch
of
hunters.
Rivia, Witcher. White Wolf, they call you?
You stand accused of offending religious sentiment. We've orders to take you in for interrogation. Surrender your weapons.
This is a misunderstanding. But fine, take them. Though I'll need a receipt. Wouldn't want to lose anything.
Yeah, drawing it up for you now.
Remember the preacher who spoke of witches and witchers? A man you humiliated before his faithful. He asked that we administer a sacrament on his behalf. Your last rites.
Oh, well. Well, they're stupid because I can still take them bare-handed. Come on, man. We're talking about a witcher. Burn, bitches! Whoever said a witcher plays fair?
How long you gonna make me wait?
Can't believe these guys are absolute jokers. Should I have taken them in a fair fight? Maybe.
Not good.
No, it's not. Well, it'd be if it wasn't even taken in a firefight. Whoever needs swords. Ooh. Yeah, do we deserve that for, you know, arguing with the blokes?
I'm busy.
Because you're not helping me while I was getting my ass handed to me. These people. Where is she? Oh my, okay. Guess we've got to go outside. And there we go. Oh, town guard's interfering. This guy's gonna give us a hand. There we go. One hit KO. Excuse me, my shit. Run really fast. Thank God these guards are like police in real life. They can't run for crap. Okay, this is very out of the blue. I bet we're gonna have to go on a contract. Doesn't seem like a romantic getaway, does it?
Geralt, over here!
No, look, she's walked out of her.
Nilfgaardian regiment always accompany you on your walks?
Always. Papa's orders. It's for your protection, Rosa dear. People here hate us. Why? What have I done to them? But enough about that. Soldier, you may leave.
But His Excellency Ambassador Var Atra said that...
And this excellency is telling you otherwise. Do you not recognize him? This is Geralt of Rivia, the best swordsman the North has ever seen. I'm safe with him. Now march off, quickly. Left, right.
Shit, should have saved.
Finally. Let's go, Geralt. I've something I wish to show you.
You're using me. No, let's see what it is.
We were supposed to train, not go for a walk.
I know, Geralt. Now stop harping on about it and let's go.
Thought we were gonna get laid, guys.
Oh!
Gals, I thought we were gonna get laid. It's the worst training lesson ever.
Tippy calls?
Here. You see, I thought that instead of training in a dank old cellar, we'd move around in the open air. A duel on a bridge, like in the novels. Now draw your sword.
Only got my steel and silver swords. We should be fighting with practice weapons.
We should, but you of all people ought to know. There's much more fun in doing things you shouldn't.
She gonna get so much scratch.
If that's what the lady wishes. Just don't want to see anyone crying later.
I've a hanky for you, just in case. On guard!
Don't want to really mock her by saying we get her. I'm gonna try not to cheat. Oh. Ah, she blocks this time. Which means we have to repose it. Guards are just like, yeah, whoa, awesome! Lady and a man fighting with swords, yeah. You don't see that often. Right, beating with these.
Ow! Stop! I yield!
You alright?
Yes. The only thing you've really hurt is my pride.
By the way, how'd you get interested in fencing?
I was bored. I've no friends here. Papa keeps me on a short lead. It's banquet after banquet after banquet. I detest banquets.
Boring conversations, terrible food, and weak booze.
Exactly. At least with a sword in hand, I can have some fun. You know, blow off steam.
Alright, what's next?
We should return. Just forgive me, Geralt. I know this might sound awkward, but would you mind turning around for a moment? My corset's shifted. It's pinching me terribly.
Oh, fucking leg.
I can understand a woman wanting to look pretty, but fighting in a corset, it slows you. Rosa? Shit, she ran off. Anything happens to her, Varatra will kill me. Need to find her.
I think we know her dad. I think we've met him.
Can't be far.
Track her now. Learn the magic of the Witcher.
From now on, assume you're
Why is there a gap between her footprints in some places? This is just laziness. What's the odds she's got into a fight with a bear, a banshee, locals?
Far from home, aren't you, sweetie? And there's no telling if you'll ever get back.
She's Ambassador Varatra's daughter. She's got diplomatic immunity.
I don't really understand the shite you're saying. Now it's clear you love your black ones.
It's no surprise, Lucas. Witches are drawn to monsters, just the way things are. But this beastie, we'll send the word ourselves.
Magic will beat him up.
I believe you've offended the young lady. Now apologize, as nicely as you can.
Forgive me, milady. I am sorry.
Your turn. Be nice like your friend. Bow low, and go be a patriot somewhere else.
The diplomatic solution.
Lucas and Kobe. I shall remember those names. And when the Emperor takes Novigrad, I will find them and have them pay.
Easy. Didn't hurt you in the end.
They raised their hand against me. That's enough to have that hand lopped off.
And you wonder why the locals hate Nilfgaard.
I thought you were different from other Nordlings. That you understand us, our sense of justice. I see I was wrong.
You should go home now. And take the shortest, not the scenic route.
I understand. Farewell, Geralt.
Shit. Okay, I'm going to quickly reload. That didn't go quite the right way. I should have been a dick. Should have known. Okay, here we go. We'll go from this point. We'll just say, yeah, that was right. Yeah. diplomatic solutions.
While searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with,
Course,
Geralt ran into an
we're not
old
here for
friend,
this.
Kira Metz. The sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri, it seemed, had taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Kira in tow. Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the wild hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt that all was lost, until Kira gave him a new lead. The Crones of Crookback Bog.
We're going to need to go there eventually as well. I still can't believe how quick the broken whatever quest was. I suppose we couldn't have paid them off. I personally find it very hard to get gold these days, despite the fact we've got 6,000 of it. So I'd rather not give anyone money. You know, the rich stay rich for a reason. By not bribing people, you don't have to, when you could just use magic on them with 0 repercussions, because your axe is that high. Right, so let's deal with this the correct way, which is to say, let's use magic. What's going on?
Far from home, aren't you?
She's
Magic it.
Aberry foot. Yort.
Bye bye, kids.
Lucas and Cole.
Easy.
They raised their hand.
Lesson's over. Remember what you've learned today. Looks like you'll be using that sword often.
It's beyond me, Geralt. I don't understand you. Why concern yourself with the fate of 2 drunkards? The world would be a better place without...
You should go home now. And take the shortest, not the scenic route.
I understand. Farewell, Geralt. And good luck on the path.
All ends the same way with these people. Yeah. Could have banged her. It's disappointing game. Ducks! Burn! Oh wow, that killed a lot more than that. Come back, Goosey! Okay, now we're done being assholes. Let's work out where we're going to go next. Didn't realise we're level 16 now. Okay, that's probably smuggler's treasure. So let's get some of that. And we have a crossbow again now, so... Yep, smuggler's treasure. How crap smugglers are these? I mean, how would you not notice these? You don't need to be a witcher to go swimming. Why can't we take it though? There we go. Swords, silver, yep. Okay, so I think we'll leave it here for now. See you next time.